Part 2 on this new love interest. Not even sure it's an interest yet. On this potential. Spirit says a new opportunity to be poured into you, and a new emotional opportunity or a new passion opportunity. Let's see where it's going. Again, romantic jazz, but also Princess and the Frog. I'm guessing there's going to be something about this person or about you where you guys are going to be like, is this a frog or is this my person? Okay? Or, as my best friend has said a few times, sometimes you have to kiss a few frogs to get your prince. So you might be at that point where you're like, I'm really ready. I'm done with the frogs. This is disgusting. Okay? So, see what we've got here. Part of the message started to come out earlier, and I was like, hold on, let's get the cards correct. Now, my understanding is this is a very potent time for manifestation between now and March 20th. Okay, I have been given the signal that March 20th is something very important. Okay, so see what we've got going here. Oop, Ace of Wands coming out too. I'll explain what that's for. Oh, do tell. Oh, now. Oh, I'm curious. Oh, I'm excited for you. Wait, is there... Okay, you have gone through a period of hermit mode. You isolated, you hid yourself, you said, I am not making another bad choice here. Not doing it, right? Until you could stabilize yourself. Until you could get yourself on track with where you needed to be emotionally, physically, financially, spiritually. You have been working hard to the point where now you are secure enough to help other people. Okay? You have walked away from things and learned to deal with things. Learn to deal with things. You have created financial abundance, love, peace in your home already. And you forced the wheel of fortune to change for you. You forced it. You learned the game. You changed the game. You rewrote the rules. You didn't sit here waiting and hoping and praying. You went out there and you learned the game of poker, and then you beat it. That's what they're saying. Okay, then you won poker, but now it's not because it's a skill. Just got an interruption there in the music. I feel like you've had a lot of interruptions in your life. You've had a lot of stops and restarts. You've dealt with a lot of chaos. Okay? However, they are bringing in brand new things. This is young, this is new energy. Okay? So, new emotions, new money, new finances. Okay, remember how I kind of cheered a second ago? What do you want? What do you want? I know, this is a love reading, we haven't stopped, but let me explain what made me cheer. When I initially did this, I didn't read this as three people. I read this as being poured into, passion, but then this one came out. New money. Now you can take this a couple of ways. For instance, you could say, okay, I'm getting the opportunity to have balanced finances, balanced twice, like 4s and 2s are significant right now, right? You could say that. Or you could say, because I had the strength to put something to an end and to make the decision to move forward. I'm being blessed. 4 again, with no heartache. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of Wands. Fulfillment, so much fulfillment, so much passion. So if these are opportunities and not people, they're all coming in fast. But it seems that they're paired. I read one energy on you, one that you have recently started chatting with and talking with, that you think could be a King of Wands. They think you could be a Queen of Cups. I read the first one. Sorry, everything's upside down. This energy is making my head feel all like stars and blushing and giggling. Okay, so my head's messed up. Option 2, King of Swords with a Queen of Pentacles. One has business decision and communication. The other has resources and finances. Option 3, High Priestess and Emperor. Okay, so what's going on with you? Again, great time to be manifesting. Okay, something's coming in. I will tell you that the King of Swords may still have some growing to do. Okay. But eventually they will be King of Swords. So that one is kind of like a They also, okay. So the Pentacles came out together, the Cups came out together. They're mismatched at the moment, okay, for the King of Swords. So let's go through these. Okay. Spirit is saying all of these are good options. The only one to be slightly concerned about is the King of Swords. But you will know which one to keep and which one to walk away. So let's do a quick King of Wands, Queen of Cups. Really? This one? Okay. They want me to use the Witch's Spell Oracle. Again, it's manifesting season. I have been told something amazing is coming out over the next few days. So maybe you need to manifest. It seems to be someone you know, the King of Wands. Or the Queen of Cups. Feels like I'm talking to a feminine though. Focus spell. Sharp and clear, my mind's awake. Focus and steady, no mistake. Friendship charm. Friendship, strength, love's embrace, trust and loyalty in every place. That's the one you need for this. Okay? Because they're already in your friend zone, strength and courage, fire in me, brave and bold, I am free. Free to be courageous is what this one's saying. Okay? Pause, rewind, write these down for yourself. There's a reason these are coming out and being used. Okay, the first one is prosperity. Fortune smile, come to me, abundance flows as it will be. As both an emperor and a high priestess, you both are looking for that type of stability and manifestation. They're also saying that you need to make sure that you love yourself and appreciate yourself, and that you've forgiven yourself. For this Emperor High Priest combination, this is the card. Okay? Inner knowing, guide my way, trust my heart, let it lead today. High Priestess, intuition, right? You've got 2 intuition cards on this. Oh yeah, intuition and prosperity, with inspiration behind it. So for this one, you will have to trust your instinct on it and your intuition, and they have to as well. Okay? Alright, Spirit, show me for the Queen of Pentacles and King of Swords. Thank you. Focus spell came out again. And then Vision Quest. Open my eyes, reveal my path, let me see beyond the dark. It implies maybe there's some kind of quiet between the two of you right now. Implies that maybe there's some distance between you guys. Self-love has come out for every single one of these. Money came out, clarity came out, self-love came out, intuition. It almost feels like if the King of Swords is in your energy and that's the one you might choose, okay? If you've already met them, you thought of them when I said these, okay? It looks like you need the clarity one. Mind and vision, pure and clear, truth and thought, draw near. And interestingly enough, a dream one came out, and confidence. Brave and bold, strong and true, confidence grows, I conquer anew. Or, dreams are safe, nightmares flee, protected I am, smote it be. Now for some of you, because that King came out in reverse, that could be somebody you do need to leave from, who could be a nightmare. Or it could be someone in your past that's in your head. Okay, protection spell came out as well. And communication spell. By earth, air, fire, and sea, protection encircles me. So you've got, for this King of Swords, you've got 2 protection spells going. You've got clarity, intuition, focus, and vision. But now the last card on the King of Swords is communication spell. Words flow smooth, thoughts in line, speak my truth, calm and fine. This person probably has issues communicating. And I almost want to say they have a bit of an anger problem. I'm seeing a lot of red. A lot of fiery emotions here for no reason. Okay? I'm not saying you shouldn't be with this King of Swords, but for some of you, this person, you know who they are. And the way they speak to you and the way they treat you, it's fiery. Not in a good way. There's potential here because the cards did flip.
At Cox, your internet and mobile price will change for 5.
The King of Swords you need to be careful with, they're saying. Okay? So some of you will have 3 people coming in. For others, you will have 1. For some of you, you need to get rid of your King of Swords before the Emperor and King of Wands can come in. Okay? Or you need to stop depending on a Queen of Pentacles so that you can get your High Priestess or your Queen of Cups, depending on which energy you go with. Okay? It is very important at this time for you to manifest and speak and focus on what you want, not what you had in the past. So some of this might be releasing someone. But for some of you, there is a high warning here. Do not get with this person with explosive communication habits. Don't get with this person who has ghosted you or started already making you feel like you're not sure where they're coming from or what's going on. There's just a warning here on this one that they're mismatched and it's not the correct one they're supposed to be. Okay. I can't help but feel like these aren't the right ones together. This Queen of Pentacles is supposed to have this. So she needs someone who is matched with her in business and communication and skills. Okay? And then you can have this. Or, you know, this could be any of the other ones, but what I'm hearing here is because this king is not matched correctly, it's not going to line up right because of who you are. Okay? That's very important in this reading. Because even when I put the pentacles with it, it's like the cards are pushing away. Like, yeah, this energy is pushing away the blessings, pushing away what you're supposed to have and do. So please, watch out for that King of Pentacles in your life. If you want a personal, reach out to me. I'm always open to them. Pause it, write down the spells, grab the deck below there if you want. But you've got some interesting energy coming towards you. There is nothing in here saying you're deciding right now. Okay? So enjoy the crazy emotions that you get right now because, yeah, no, it's fun. Enjoy it. Okay? Feel the waters. See which one you like. And if they show signs of bad communication or anger, don't keep them. That's your warning. Thank you. Tell me which one you think you already know. Tell me which one you think you already know. I'm curious.